What's up YouTube, it's Onion Bomb here and welcome back to another reaction video. Today I'm starting a new series I'm pretty excited about because I've heard a lot of love for this show and I've known about this show for a while. I remember it being on TV when I was a kid, however I don't remember a lot about it. I've never really watched it or just like sat down and watched it. I just remember it, being on, coming on sometimes. Maybe like one episode I like really sat down and watched, but I've always been kind of interested in what it was, but I never got around to watch it until now, and of course that is Avatar the Last Airbender. For some of you it might have been one of those childhood shows that you watched as a kid, and like I just said, I didn't watch it. I don't even know too much about this at all. I know like Aang, he's the dude, the dude. I don't you just love my talking skills? I think he's the main character. I do have like a basic knowledge of like the main characters. I think I know as a My Hero Academia fan, that one of the characters get compared to Todoroki a lot. I think that's from this show. Like the fire guy, I think they have similar scars. I don't know, I'll have to see. We're only doing, of course, episode 1 this time, but I'm gonna react to it as a whole over time. Yeah, I'm very excited to finally get into this show. I think there's like different kind of like air bending, fire bending, different kind of like element bendings. I really don't know much at all. This is gonna be very good for a reaction. So yeah, not much else to say because can't talk about something I don't know. So let's just get into it without further ado.
Water. Earth.
Oh, I low-key remember this intro.
Air. When the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and Air Nomads. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Our mastered all 4 elements. Only he could stop the ruthless firebenders. But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Ooh.
2 years ago, my father and the men of my tribe journeyed to the Earth Kingdom to help fight against the Fire Nation, leaving me and my brother to look after our tribe.
But
I haven't lost hope. I still believe that somehow, the Avatar will return to save the world.
Alright.
Watch and learn, Katara. This is how you catch a fish.
Katara. Oh.
Sokka, look!
I can already smell it cooking.
But Sokka, I caught one!
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, that's rip.
Why is it that every time you play with magic water, I get soaked?
It's not magic, it's water bending.
So she's a water bender. Oh.
Go left! Go left!
Oh, rip the boat. Jeez.
All that left?
You don't like my steering? Well, maybe you should have water bended us out of the ice. Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
Oh.
You are the most sexist, immature, nut-brained...
This is Twitter in a nutshell.
Since Mom died, I've been doing all the work around camp while you've been off playing soldier.
Katara?
Oh, that's it. I'm done helping you. From now on, you're on your own.
Yeah, they died. Did she do that, I guess? In a fit of rage?
Okay, you've gone from weird to freakish, Katara.
I guess so, yeah.
I did that?
What is that? Oh, the big thing's there too? I forget what that thing's called, but I know that's Aang. I didn't know they found him in some kind of iceberg thing, though.
We don't know what that thing is.
Oh. That didn't take long. Ooh.
Finally. Uncle, do you realize what this means?
I won't get to finish my game.
It means my search It's about to come to an end.
Ooh, he's the fire guys are the
That
bad
light
guys.
came from an incredibly powerful source.
Oh, Prince Zuko, I don't want you to get too
Zuko.
excited over nothing.
I think that
Please
kind of
sit.
rings a bell.
Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
I don't need any calming tea. I need to capture the Avatar. Stop!
Stop it! I need to ask you something. What? Please. Will you go penguin sledding with me? Sure. I guess.
How'd you get in the ice? And why aren't you frozen?
I'm not sure.
The
Appa!
big
Are you
Appa.
alright? Wake
Okay,
up, buddy.
I remember this thing. Don't they have like a smaller creature too? I'm not sure. Flying bison. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna sneeze now. What the heck?
I'm Aang.
Hey, okay, I'm right about that.
You're an airbender. Sure am. Stuck. Appa and I can give you a lift. We'd love a ride. Thanks.
Oh no, I am
how did
not
he get
getting on that
frozen?
fluffy
Think some other kind of monster will come along and give you a ride home? You know, before you freeze to death? Okay, first time flyers, hold up.
Oh, I thought I was gonna.
Come on, Appa. Yip yip.
Grandfather and great-grandfather all tried and failed.
Because their honor didn't hinge on the Avatar's capture. Mine does. This coward's 100 years in hiding are over.
100 years, jeez.
Idea what happened to the Avatar? No. I didn't know him. I mean, I knew people that knew him, but I didn't.
Guessing this is a dream. Oh no, this is what happened.
Aang, wake up! Aang, this is the entire village. Entire village? Aang.
Entire.
Well, no one has seen an airbender in 100 years. We thought they were extinct.
Aang, this is my grandmother.
Call me Gran-Gran.
Is this a weapon? You can't stab anything with this.
It's not for stabbing. It's for airbending.
Ugh.
Magic trick. Do it again. Well, the air currents around my glider and fly.
You know, last time I checked, humans can't fly.
Check again.
Ooh. He's gonna crash into something. Yeah. Oh, is that someone's house?
My watchtower.
Oh, his watchtower. At least that wasn't someone's whole house.
For without courage, how can we call ourselves men?
I gotta pee.
Listen, until your fathers return from the war, they're counting on you to be the men of this tribe.
Oh.
Stop it! Stop it right now!
Oh.
What's wrong with you? We don't have time for fun and games with the war going on.
What are you talking about?
You're kidding, right?
Penguin!
What?
He's kidding, right?
The heck? Four-armed penguins?
Aang, I'll help you catch a penguin if you teach me waterbending. You got a deal. Just one little problem. I'm an airbender, not a waterbender. Isn't there someone in your tribe who can teach you? No. You're looking at the only waterbender in the whole South Pole.
Oh.
This isn't right. What about the North Pole? There's another water tribe up there, right? Maybe they have waterbenders who can teach you. Maybe. But we haven't had contact with our sister tribe in a long time. I can personally fly you to the North Pole. Katara, we're gonna find you a master. That's... I mean, I don't know. Catching penguins is an ancient and sacred art. Observe.
The fish. Oh, they're catching him. Oh, he's dead. Show over. Roll credits.
heavy ship.
Oh.
And a very bad memory for my people. Stop! We're not allowed to go near it. The ship could be booby-trapped.
If you want to be a bender, you have to let go of fear.
Isn't it like a war-damaged ship? I don't know if they'd booby-trap that. It might just be crashed.
I've wanted my tribe since Gran was a little girl. It was part of the Fire Nation's first attacks.
I've never seen any war.
Aang, how long were you in that iceberg?
I don't know, a few days maybe?
I think it was more like 100 years.
What? That's impossible.
The war is a century old. You don't know about it because somehow you were in there that whole time.
It was
The only explanation.
Oh, never mind, I was wrong.
About booby traps.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's terrible. Who?
Last Airbender.
Oh, it's him.
Quite agile for his old age. I found the Avatar. As well as his hiding place.
Oh. Ah! Alright, so that was just the first episode of Avatar the Last Airbender, just kind of getting into it. But it really is interesting, though. Definitely setting up for a decent story. I'm liking the characters so far, too. I wonder, I think it said at the beginning only the Airbender can master all elements, so I wonder if Aang eventually is going to be able to water bend, fire bend, all kinds of bend. Right now he seems pretty good at air bending, but he said he doesn't know how to fire or water bend. I don't know, it's probably the same for everything else, so that's probably going to be something that's going to be a thing, like, throughout the series, him learning other bending techniques. I wonder if the girl, he'll learn it with the girl, Katara? Her name is right here, but it's slipping away. I forget it just ever so slightly. I think it's some kind of K name, but I wonder if they'll learn that like kind of together. Maybe that's gonna be the first thing that happens. They were talking about flying with on Appo, or Appa. Yeah, it's Appa. I think Appo is a. There's some like clone trooper that's named Appa. I'll get this down eventually. All these names, it'll be like second nature to me in a couple episodes. But for now, everything's still new to me. So I apologize for that. I wonder if that's gonna be the next course of action. Them going to like the North Pole to learn teach waterbending, and maybe he'll pick it up. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll have to see. What's the very near future is some of the Fire Nation guys, Zuko. No, I'm not gonna. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna question myself again. I've been doing that too much. Again, a little bit of slip up, but Prince Zuko, he's trying to fight Aang, I think. I feel like their fight could slap if they do fight here, or fight in a little bit, or whatever. However, though, he discovered the water village. I almost want to call them ice, because, ice and fire are kind of enemies too, just like water and fire, and because they're in cold environment, but they're like the water tribe, not ice. I don't think there isn't an ice tribe. Fire, earth, air, water. I think that those four. So if Aang and Zuko do fight, or whatever happens next, I think it's going to be pretty cool. I wonder if Aang does have any kind of like fighting skills with like bending. Like, is there gonna be a fight in this next episode, or is it gonna like, how are they gonna get away from the fire guys if they do attack, or are the fire guys even gonna attack? I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Very interesting though. Very interesting. I can tell that this is gonna get like definitely it's gonna get better down the line, but it's definitely starting up. Cool concept, cool characters. That was a pretty good exposition. You know, him being frozen for 100 years, that's crazy. I wonder if he had anyone he knew, or if he had a family. They're all dead. Everyone he ever knew was dead after 100 years, or if not dead, very, very old. So I don't know if that's going to be anything, or if he was just kind of a loner, and I think he is the Avatar. I think they're saying, at least Zuko thinks so, and it makes sense because they said the Avatar disappeared. And this show is called Avatar the Last Airbender. He's an airbender. He seems to be the last one. It seems like the case, but the girl's asking if he knew the Avatar. Maybe, I guess he is the Avatar. That's what happened. He froze. I don't know. Very, very interesting. Definitely can't wait to watch it. But for now, guys, I think that's gonna do for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Can't wait to get into that series more. And on my other series, definitely this is kind of a time where I'm starting a lot of new shows and reactions, so definitely keep an eye on the channel for some things to come out, you know, other shows, some animes, normal shows, yeah, lots of different stuff. But for now, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe, you know it's always up to you. I'll see you guys in the next video you watch it for me. Goodbye.
Wanna tangle, I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day.